I'm live. I'm Sherifa Nakalema in Virginia, USA. These are the kind of lives that just show up. I just feel like saying something. I put my camera up. I start going. But I have the longer one that I do sometimes on Saturday. Although tomorrow I'm doing actually, it's going to be a premiere. Tomorrow instead of a live, we'll do a premiere. For those of you who are watching it later, welcome, welcome. If you're seeing me for the very first time, I'm Sherifa Nakalema. Very, very happy and grateful to be able to have this platform where I can communicate anything I want. Yeah, so today you see the topic I put up there is a new series I started. I call it Rest in Peace. Okay, they say rest in peace, rest in peace. Are we really resting in peace? Are we really planning to rest in peace? You know, you could rest in peace. There are two parts to it. Like we Muslims will say, prepare for death like you're dying today, and prepare for life like you're going to live forever. So the two messages together. I don't know if you believe in God or you don't, but if you don't, the topic today is we all need more money. But I have to throw that in because the money is for this world. But then we also have to go. So let's make sure we are balancing it and we are truly ready to rest in peace. But we will have to do our very best to plan for that day when it happens. So when I do these kinds, I always start with being grateful. Okay? And I also don't ask for you to chat. Please don't chat. Wait, give a comment when I finish. What I value most about this is that you share it, that you tap, you like it, you share it. Also, you comment after when I stop speaking because I'm not going to see your comments. But when I do the other ones, that's when we are chatting. I normally do those on Saturdays, but we're going in Ramadan. I don't know if we're going to do those. Okay, please, it's not necessary to chat. Just watch me. Now, when the chatting is more important than the other ones, the format for these, I normally come like this. I introduce the topic is rest in peace. How do we make sure we rest in peace? The topic, the subtopic is we need more money. That's the part I want to focus on, but I always throw in the God part because rest in peace means we are gone, so we better don't forget that. So we start by being grateful to raise our vibration. So if we could get in the habit of doing this like every day, like it's to do with the subconscious mind. I just read books. Can you see my books? I read books. I learn a lot. So I'm in programs. So the vibration has to be high up. You can feel me. I'm in high vibration right now. You have to be positive. That's when you attract the good things into your life. Okay? So I like to start this with raising your vibration. So we're going to do that. Then next, I'm going to talk about a little bit about why I'm saying you need more money. And then at the end, I'm going to ask to show you ways you could make more money. Okay? Then at the very end, I end with a statement. If you want to write it down, it's going to help you attract money like right now, like in the present. Isn't that exciting? If you do it. Okay. Let's get into the gratitude vibration. Because, okay, it's about raising vibration. You can raise your vibration in other ways. It could be a motivational speech. It could be something, but raising vibration to feel like you are ready to go, right? You are positive thoughts, positive energy. That's what I mean. So, for me, I think that the easiest way to raise your vibration is getting in the state of gratitude. So, as you are watching me right now, it doesn't matter if you're watching me later. By the way, those of you who are watching me later, you may wonder, sorry, you're watching me for the very first time and maybe watching me later. You may not know what I do. Actually, I do, on my YouTube channel, I talk about making money online, starting a business, learning, being better as people, and also motivation. So this is sort of motivation for this one. But if you see on my YouTube channel, you see that I do other things, okay? So you may be wondering what's going on. Right now, let's get into to get the vibration, okay? So please take a moment and think about what you are grateful for right now, in this moment. If you get in the habit of doing this every morning, I don't know, this is a topic of rest in peace, making me sad a little bit. I need to raise mine now, again, raise the vibration. Think about what you are grateful for right now. And please get in the habit of doing this every morning and every evening. Every morning when you wake up and every evening, be grateful for what happened in the day. So what the morning vibration is going to be different from the evening one. The morning one is what you are grateful for in the morning as you start your day. But in the evening, get in the habit of being thankful for what happened today. Go think of the good things, review your day and see. So it's going to keep you focused on the positive, okay? So I'm going to close my eyes and give you a moment to think about what you're grateful for. If you don't have anything to think about apart from the fact that you can see, you are alive, you are well, you are healthy, I'm assuming, you have family, you have a roof over your head, all those things. You have a phone, you can see me here, you have the internet. But think about a person who was close to you, especially a person who died suddenly. Like they talking about plans to do this and plan to do that, and all of a sudden, the pop dead. That can give you high vibration to see that you are still here. You still have the chance to make things better. Okay? I always mention my sister who died, not died suddenly, but she had a stroke, so she stopped speaking suddenly. She didn't get the chance to speak whatever she wanted to speak. See, it happened. I was right here in America. I used to talk to her almost every day. But it happened to her. We couldn't do that anymore. So you never know when things could change. So now that hopefully we are getting to say, okay, I have a chance. I have to do something better. What do you want to do? Today I want us to topic on more money. Now you may say, why is she talking about money all the time? Someone was asking, why do you always talk about money? Yes, because money can change lives. Money can do, you may not like it, but it's true. You think about it. Without money, what can you do without it? And what could you do if you had it? Let's assume you don't like to have a lot of money. How many people are homeless? How many people are hungry? How many people can't have a good education? How many, you can use it with other people. You give it to other people. We'll figure out how to use it. Send it to me. I have a school in Uganda. Send it to me. I know what to do with it. If you don't believe in having the money, make it, send it to me. I know what to do with it, okay? If money wasn't important, I think millionaires would not be working. It's still important because of those reasons, but also the reasons of just your family, your children, your grandchildren, and everyone else. We need more money. That's what I say. And I recorded a video actually around when COVID was starting, 2000. I have it here. I'll link it on the top of my pinned comments when I finish this. This is not a video yet, as I'm speaking. It's a live. But when I finish, I'll pin it on the pinned comment. Those of you watch it later, you're going to see what happened to me. I ended up cleaning homes right here in Virginia, despite having my education. You ask, what happened? Why is she cleaning homes? There is a reason behind that. So you watch my video. I tell the story. What happened was actually my husband had an accident. So you don't know what could happen. You are walking today, tomorrow you may not have legs. I'm here talking to you, tomorrow I may not have eyes. You don't know. So while you have it, keep going, do your very best, and I'm tearing up. Do your very best, okay? And if you don't think you're going to need more, or you think I'm fine. No, you are not fine. You're not going to be fine until you are dead, because the needs are going to be there. The needs are still there. They're not just in your family, like I said. You can help your community. You can help. The need is everywhere. So let's do our very best. Let's make sure we are healthy, number one. Masa, if you watch this, and Janet, you are keeping us up healthy, and Wana also, you are encouraging us to be healthy. Of course, without health, you can't do anything. You are sick. When you are sick, what can you do? You can't. So take care of the health. Take care of the God, because remember, we're talking about rest in peace. Make sure I take care of that, right? Now, below this video, later, when I put it there, I'm going to have, like I said, in the pinned comment and also below, my story. It will motivate you. It will motivate you to do more. Because I thought everything was figured out until it wasn't. So I ended up cleaning homes. You see me with my vacuum that showed you the photo, right? And also, I invite you, I put another link, if you are one of those who want to learn how to make money online. But I say in the theme of rest in peace, anything you do, make sure it's continuing. It's continuing. Right now, you may say, okay, I'm going back to school. I'm going to get my degree and make a lot of money. But when you die, you die with that degree. So which means you're still leaving your family without the finances, right? So make sure everything is long term. Maybe you are building a rental property for them to have passive income, or maybe when you come and do what I do online, I'm linking the link below. It's going to show you what you could do to make money online. Make sure you register it as a company like limited liability company. Someone is typing, please don't chat. I'm going to stop and ask you to comment, okay? For right now, let's leave it because it comes on the screen. It covers the screen. I ask for chatting when I do the other kind of live. This one is different. So please, make sure everything you do with your money it continues to the people after you. Because remember, we're talking about rest in peace. If it's a business, make sure it's not a sole proprietorship, because the sole proprietorship dies with you. So make sure if you're here in America, you do LLC, limited liability company. But in any other company, I have a whole video actually recorded here about setting this business structures where you do a business that's going to continue. So if you're thinking about doing a partnership, that's the worst one. It also could be like a sole proprietorship. I didn't plan to say this, by the way. I just happened that a partnership is the same as the sole proprietorship. When one dies, it dies. So both die when the one person dies. So you don't want that. Do your business as a company, a corporation, something like that, LLC, limited liability. You know, any country, in another country, as long as it has limited, but the real limited, not because people are adding it just for fun, so and Sons Limited. No. Make sure by the laws of that country that your companies actually can continue, your business can continue when you are not there. So I'll encourage you two things, a business and also some rental properties to make sure we guarantee finances for the future. Money can still come whether we are here or not, and then maybe we rest in peace. And the other thing I wanted to mention, the topic is make more money. So the way we make it, as long as it's legal, as long as it's halal for Muslims, I'm good with that. But don't rest and think that, oh, you got this figured out. No, something can come and interrupt that. And make sure the money comes. You can have some passive income, whether you are working or not, the money still comes. Come learn. I have a link, and I'll put it after this live in the description. But please, those of you, when you see those links, and I said this one is for most countries, and this is one for USA, please don't touch those that are not for your country, because you are messing up the numbers. If you click on something that doesn't belong to you, it's useless because they're not going to accept you in those. So ignore the ones that are not for your country, because I put the name. I said this one is for most countries. This one is for USA, UK, Canada. This one, so click on the one that's yours. And then there is a way to send me an email on that link. I'm adding that after the live, like not right now, okay? If you're watching now. Now, I said I end this with a statement that's going to help you attract some money right now, if you're going to do it. Because even me, sometimes I get lazy, but if you really do it, you get the money. So it comes. Like someone just remembers your birthday, or someone just feel good money, someone sends you some money, or you do something. If you are in business, you see now more sales happening. It's the law of attraction, okay? So I'm about to say the statement. It's going to come from my head. I learned it from the late Bob Proctor. Bob Proctor taught us something very important. This is a statement that I'm about to say. So I'm going to repeat it twice, but you don't have to write it right now. When it becomes a video, you can come back and, you know, when I check the analytics later, it's showing me that people are reversing this video and going back to that statement because I end with it. So I'm going to say it. If you want to write it down, you can write now, but I don't think you can finish it. So you write it later. You can just rewind and go back and write it. Repeat it at least 100 times daily. When you feel like you want to attract more money in your life, in that moment, believe me, it works. At least 100 times daily. If you're like like me, who prays 5 times a day, repeat it 20 times after every prayer. 20 times. This is how it goes. I'm happy, but I don't change any of the wording. Leave it the way it is. I'm happy and grateful now that money comes to me in increasing quantities through multiple sources on a continuous basis. Believe me, every word has a reason why it's there. People who know the law of attraction, subconscious mind, they'll tell you why each of those words is necessary there. Okay, I'm going to repeat it one more time. I'm so happy and grateful now that money comes to me in increasing quantities through multiple sources on a continuous basis. If you could record that and repeat it yourself, like record it in your phone and repeat it and repeat it. By that, Bob Proctor wrote it, recorded it. You know, I've been dealing with people for 4 years now. I know how people are. They don't do it. So what he did, after knowing that people don't do it, he recorded it himself. So if you went on YouTube here and searched for Bob Proctor money affirmations, he's there. He said it 100 times himself. Because he knew, okay, maybe people will just listen to it, but they won't say it. But for my experience, it works better if you say it yourself. If you say it yourself and also believe it, don't doubt it. Because it's to do with repeating and subconscious mind and the law of attraction all together. The way God created us. Don't doubt it, saying, oh, those things sound weird. No. People understand how God created us. If you repeat things, you keep repeating things, they actually happen. That's why if you keep being so negative, the more negative things happen in your life. But if you train yourself, like the gratitude I was talking about, to be a positive person, more positive things happen in your life. Although it's not easy to train this, that's why we have to repeat like every single day. So that's the statement. And when I'm ending this, I'm reminding you that I have links. I'm going to put them after this live, if you watch this later. One on the pinned comment to be my video, telling my story. Maybe you see me like this. I have a reason for that. Because being positive and energetic and motivating all the time, it happened to me and we almost lost everything. So please make more money, and put it in order so that you don't lose it, right? Don't do sole proprietorships, don't do partnerships, do companies. If you have some money, make sure you have rentals where people can get your home. And before you even get the rentals, make sure you have a place for your family to live, right? So that you're going to really rest in peace. And don't forget God, put things in order. Okay, and like I always end them, I say, take a very good care of yourself, take a very good care of your families, take a very good care of your health, take a step to a better you. But I always add in what Eric Thomas says, I can, I will, I must. I can do this, I will do this, I must do this, because it's very important. Let's do our very best so that we truly rest in peace. So if you have any comment, to add it right now, or if you don't, in fact, I prefer that you add it on the video, like after it comes back, but maybe you won't see it. If you have anything you want me to see, let me check right now, but I'm done. I'm done ranting. This is ranting time. So if you want to say something, please type it in right now. I'm going to check it. You know, TikTok is, no, this is not TikTok, YouTube tracks who's commenting. But I said no comments because I'm not reading them right now. I like the other kind of live when I come in the other format. That's when I'm always reading comments. Right now, I wasn't. Okay, so do you have any comment for me? Thank you for attending. And those of you, okay. Okay, Muhammad Kakoza. That's okay, thank you. Hello. How are you? Thank you for supporting. So what did you get from that? From my rant? What did you get from my rant? I was ranting about we need more money. We need more money. If you don't want it for you, send it to me. I know how to use it to help other people. Because other people need it. There's homeless people. Even here in USA, there are homeless people. Hungry people. So the whole world is suffering. So if you figure out how to make more, show it. But the message is, do your very, very best so that there are no regrets. When it's time to go, you say, I gave it my all. God, you can see I did my very best. Okay, so if you have any comment, let me see. TikTok is yeah. Wanna thank you for supporting. Thank you. Please add a comment. Hello. You have a nice name, Divine. Thank you so much. So now I have to cut this one off, but please share it, like it, add a comment. Soon it's becoming a video on YouTube. That's why I like YouTube. because when I finish, it becomes a video. Others can watch it later. Share it, and most of all, take action. If you in about 30 minutes, I'm going to put links on it. It's going to have a link on the top link, a top comment. I'll pin there my story. If you want to hear my story, I told it, but I told it some time ago in 2020. Some of you are seeing me later. You don't know the history of why I'm even on YouTube, and why I'm always talking about we need more money and better life and stuff like that. And because I'm encouraging especially young people, please take this seriously. Take your life seriously. You have a chance. You have this internet. It's a miracle, I call it. So use it. Okay? Thank you all so much. I'm going to close it right now. Patience. Oh, how are you? It's actually morning. It's 11 a.m. my time, Miss Anastasia. I want you to go live too. Why don't you go live and invite me? Go live. Let's go live on TikTok. Let's go live on YouTube. Let's do our very best, like I'm saying. We are starting fasting next week, so I'll be appearing less. But I'll still appear. Thank you all so much. Please add comments after. Bye-bye.